Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Venki History Hub. Dear friends, we are going to discuss the Indian history. So we are continuing with the Indian history lecture series. Mahajana Mahajanapadas. So we are going to continue with the Mahajanapadas. Already we have completed the lecture series of Indus Valley civilization and Vedic civilization, and we have come to the Mahajanapadas. So we have already discussed Vedic civilization, which starts from 1500 around 1500 BC to up to 600 BC. So the Mahajanapadas is the continuance of the Vedic period. So now in the Vedic period we called as the Janapadas because the society or the kingdom or tribe, there were tribal groups, so small groups. Whereas coming to the later after the later Vedic period, the small tribal group has become very big kingdoms. That's why it's called as a Mahajanapadas. Maha means which is a big. So this happened in the 6th century. 6th century BC. 6th century BC, we can see many changes in the 6th century BC. That is starting with the emergence of Mahajanapadas, and also we see the emergence of new religion, that is Buddhism and Jainism. Both are religions, very famous religions of the India. So the Buddhism which started in India spread to in other countries like China, Japan, Sri Lanka, etc. Okay. Now so coming to the Mahajanapada, there were around 16 Mahajanapadas there. 16 Mahajanapadas. 16, and these are all called as a Shodasha Mahajanapadas. 16, okay. Among the 16, two are republics. Two are republics. And 14 are monarchy forms. No, the republic, you might be knowing the meaning of the republic and monarchy. Monarchy, which is ruled by king, whereas the republic means it is elected by the people. And now we are following the republic like democratic country. So that the system has started in the early ancient India itself. So now let us see what are the 16 Mahajanapadas along with their capitals. So as part of the Mahajanapadas, I have written 8 Mahajanapadas and their capitals. So just we'll go first through 8 and other we will have another 8. So the first Mahajanapada is Anga. Anga, its capital is Champa. And the second one Magadha. Magadha's capital Girivaraja or Rajgriha. And coming to the third one, Vajji. Vajji's capital, Videha and Vaishali. So in different periods, Videha, Vaishali. Okay. Fourth, Malla. Malla's capital is Kushinara and Pava. Both are two famous places for the two persons. That is, one is for Gautama Buddha and another one for Mahavira. And the next Kashi, then its capital is Varanasi. The sixth one Kosala, and its capital is Sravasti. The seventh one Vatsa, and its capital is Kaushambi. Eighth Chedi, its capital is Shaktimati. So I have gone through the eight Mahajanapadas and its capitals. Okay. Now let us see other 8 Mahajanapadas and its capital. Kuru's capital is Indraprastha. Kuru's capital is Indraprastha. 10th Panchala. Panchala capital Haichitra and Kampilya. Two capitals are there. Panchala capital is Haichitra and Kampilya. The 11th Shurasena, and its capital is Mathura. Its capital is Mathura. And 12th, Matsya. Matsya's capital is Viratnagar. 13th, Avanti. Avanti's capital, two capitals, Ujjaini and Mahismati. And the 14th one, Asmaka. Asmaka's capital is Potana or Python. Potana or Python also it is called as. And the 15th is Gandhara. Gandhara, its capital Taxila or Taxila. Okay. The 16th, the last one, Cambodia. Cambodia, it is capital Rajapur, otherwise Hataka. So these are the 16 Mahajanapadas that were there in the Buddhist text called Anguttara Nikaya. I have seen the 16 Mahajanapadas. Among the 16 Mahajanapadas, two are republics are there. What are the two republics? Vajji and Malla. Vajji and Malla, both are republics. Both are republics, and within this there are a few small republics were there. We will see that later. So Vajji and Malla both are republics. So among these 16 Mahajanapadas, the four Mahajanapadas became very important. What's up? The second, Magadha. Magadha. The third one, Avanti. And fourth one, Kosala. These four states became very powerful. Later on time, these four Mahajanapadas became very powerful, and we see some of the important kings who are belongs to this particular, the territory, the kingdom. Okay. Yes, we are discussing the 16 Mahajanapadas. So among the 16 Mahajanapadas, four became very powerful. That Vatsa, Magadha, and Avanti, Kosala. And among these four, the only kingdom became very powerful was Magadha. So we will deal detailedly with Magadha. So just to remember that among the 16 Janapadas, four became powerful. In the later on, the Magadha alone became so powerful. And in coming to the Magadha history, we will deal with political, socio-economic, administrative, all those things. And now let us see what are the important kings that related to these three kingdoms. Like if we see Vatsa's king Udayana. Udayana was a famous king. Means sometimes this the kingdom and the king is asked in the exam. So remember, Vatsa's king Udayana, a powerful king was Udayana. So need to remember just the kingdom and the king or the ruler. Was a powerful king, and its capital Kaushambi. Kaushambi is its capital. And coming to the Magadha we will deal detailing because it's very important one. Then coming to the Avanti is located present day Madhya Pradesh. So its capital Ujjaini. Ujjaini was its capital, and the Pratyoda was a powerful king of this Avanti. And coming to the Kosala is present capital is present day near Ayodhya or Ayodhya. Ayodhya is capital, and its king Prasenjit was the famous king of Kosala. Just to remember that Vatsa's capital is Kaushambi and his famous ruler Udayana. Then coming to the third one, Avanti's capital is Ujjaini and his famous king Pratyoda. And Kosala's capital is Ayodhya and his famous king is Prasenjit. So now we will deal with the Magadha. We are dealing with the Magadha. 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 Its capitals are different capitals were there according to the dynasty and the king. Okay. Now Giriv Raja, Rajgriha, and even Pataliputra. These three were the capitals of Magadha earliest times. Okay. So, as I told, later on the Magadha became a powerful kingdom among the 16 Mahajanapadas. So, what are the reasons that the Magadha became very powerful? Now, if you see the geographically, the Magadha is located along the river valley of Ganga or Ganges. River, river of Ganga. So we see that Magadha today, present day, it is located in and around the Patna and Gaya districts of Bihar along the river valley of Ganga. So even the present. So the main reasons why the Magadha became so powerful is that it is located on the river valley of Ganga and the fertile lands of Ganga or the plains of Ganga. Plains of Ganga. So on the river Ganga and fertile lands of Ganga are the plains of Ganga. And you see the Magadha also located among the mountains. Like the Magadha has got all its four sides the mountains. Mountains are there. So no other king used to invade this kingdom. Okay, no one able to invade this Magadha because only they need a little like a little force, army force. So like that, this kingdom is protected by the mountain on all the four sides. So this is also one of the geographical reason why this Magadha is become so powerful. And the fourth one we see that the Magadha has got powerful rulers, powerful kings or rulers. Like you see the important kings like Bimbisara, Ajatashatru, and even the Nanda dynasty. So rulers were very powerful and they were protecting the kingdom well. So these are some of the geographical and other reasons why the Magadha became so powerful during this period. So this had happened exactly in the 6th century BC. 6th century BC. Now we will deal with the political system. Now Magadha is ruled by four dynasties. What are they? Haryanka, Sishunaga, and Nanda. What is the first one? Brihadrata. Brihadrata dynasty. So the Magadha is ruled by four dynasties. Those are Brihadrata, Haryanka, Sishunaga, and Nanda dynasty. But who are the real founders of Magadha Empire? Haryanka dynasty. The rulers of Haryanka Veda laid the real foundation for the Magadha Empire. Now Brihadrata. Sometime in the exam last year I have seen in the net exam that to arrange these dynasties in chronology. How in Delhi Sultanate, how the dynasties are asked in the chronology. Same way, this also asked. But all of us know the three dynasties that ruled about Magadha, but we are not aware of this Brihadrata dynasty that ruled Magadha in the first. So the Brihadrata is founder is name also is Brihadrata. The founder name, the dynasty name is Brihadrata. Even the founder also same name. And we see the powerful king of the Brihadrata dynasty, Jarasandha. Jarasandha is the powerful king of Brihadrata dynasty. Okay. Now we come into the this nothing, just to remember the king's name, and it is first dynasty of the Magadha Empire. Okay, then coming to the Haryanka, so the important rulers were like Bimbisara and Ajatashatru. So these were the important rulers. And coming to the Shishunaga and Kalashoka, and coming to the Nandas, Mahapadmananda, etc. will be there. So everything these are important because these were the contemporary of Buddha and Mahavira. And Shishunaga during this time, Kalashoka time, the second Buddhist council had happened, and during the Nanda's time, the Alexander invader came to India. So these are the importance of these dynasties. So let us see one by one. Already this was Brihadrata completed, and we'll deal with the Haryanka dynasty. Haryanka dynasty. It's ruled around 544 to 413. We can say this is the dynasty's time period. And coming to the first ruler, that is Bimbisara. Bimbisara. His time period is 544 to 492. So this is the time period of Bimbisara. He is the first ruler of Haryanka dynasty. Now its capital, already I discussed the capitals of this Magadha. Now during this time, Girivaraja was the capital. Girivaraja was the capital during Bimbisara time. But he built the city Rajgriha. He is the one who built the city Rajgriha. Okay, and we'll see the political conditions, like he expanded his empire through two ways. Like one is through a war, and the second one matrimonial alliance. Through wars he expanded his empire, and through the matrimonial alliances. Now he married Kosala Devi. Kosala Devi who was a princess of Kosala. Princess of Kosala. And he also married Chetaka, princess of Lichari. And he also married Khema, princess of Madra. So likewise, he married, and through marriages he got some territories. So he got Kashi as a dowry. from Kosala. Okay, and we see the important thing that in his period he sent Jivaka, who was a court physician, whose court physician, physician of Bimbisara. He was sent to Pratyoda. So, Bimbisara sent his court physician Jivaka to court of Avanti, the Pratyoda, in order to cure the jaundice. This king got jaundice, disease. So he was sent there in order to cure that one. So this is importance of Bimbisara, and we will see the next Ajatashatru. Next Ajatashatru. Ajatashatru and 492. 460. 492 460 is the time period. Ajatashatru 492 to 460 BC is time period, and is known as a Kunika. See, his father Bimbisara is known as Srainika. Just write it at Bimbisara's name is Srainika, and is Kunika. Sometimes this name is asked, who is Kunika, and the options will be given Udayin, Ajatashatru, or Bimbisara, so on. So Srainika, same wise. So just to write this name is called as a Kunika. And how did he come to the rule? He killed his father. There are various stories in killing of his father. Leave all about, but he came to his to the throne by killing his father. Killed his father, came to the throne. Okay, and he also married Vajira, who is a daughter of Prasenjit. Of Kosala. So he married, and there was a conflict between Prasenjit and Ajatashatru for various reasons. Okay, and we will see the next one. He conducted the first Buddhist council. It had happened in 483 BC. So this is the time where Buddha passed away and Mahaparinirvana. Okay, so it means Ajatashatru also was a contemporary of Buddha. Ajatashatru and Bimbisara both were contemporary of Gautama Buddha. So he is known as a Kunika. He killed his father and came to the throne, and he married Vajira, who is the daughter of Prasenjit, and he got some dowry, and he also convened the first Buddhist council in 483 BC, where this is the year where the Buddha passed away, and it in the presidency of Mahakashyapa. So this is a bit about Ajatashatru, and we'll deal Udayin is a successor of Ajatashatru. and he shifted capital to Pataliputra. Shifted capital to Pataliputra. So basically, the Pataliputra is built by Ajatashatru. It's built by Ajatashatru, but the capital shifted to Pataliputra by Uday. So this is important in his period, and it is also the last important powerful ruler of Aryanka dynasty. Okay, and after him, we see the decline of the Aryanka dynasty. So there is no importance to the Aryanka dynasty politically after Uday. So next we will deal with the Shishanaga dynasty. We'll deal with the Shishanaga dynasty. Okay, Shishanaga dynasty. Founder is a Shishanaga. Founder itself Shishanaga. The dynasty name, the founder name is a Shishanaga. And the importance about the Shishanaga dynasty is because of second Buddhist council. His son and successor Kala Ashoka. Kala Ashoka. So he convened the second Buddhist council. Second Buddhist council in 383 BC. So after 100 years or after 1 century, the second Buddhist council was held under the ruler Kalashoka. And this the importance of Shishanaga dynasty is this one only the second Buddhist council that has taken place. Okay. The last dynasty that we deal with the Nanda dynasty. Nanda dynasty. So founder of this dynasty is Mahapadmananda. Founder Mahapadmananda. And he was so powerful, and he has a title like Ekrat, and title like Sarva Kshatrang, means uprooter of Kshatriya. Ekrat Ugrasena, another title Ugrasena, which means a person who had a large army. So this is about Mahapadmananda. So Mahapadmananda is, and various sources say that he has eight generations or 8 sons. So and finally we will be learning about the Mahapadmananda. Now Dhanananda is important because during Dhanananda only Alexander the Great tried to invade India. He also invaded some parts of India, like he fought with the Porus, and he gave back the territories to him. So during Dhanananda in North India only, the Alexander came. So this is the important about the Dhanananda. So whose period uh, the Alexander came to the India, like that they may ask. In 326 BC around, Alexander invaded India. So this is about the Nanda dynasty.